It's spooky season, and let's face it, when you're throwing a Halloween party, you want your wine labels to look just as good as the rest of your house.
Ooh. Today we are sampling Halloween-themed wines and ranking them on a spooky scale of 1 to 5, 5 being the best.
Hi, I'm Megan, and I'm a sales consultant with ABC Fine Wine and Spirits, and you can find me at our Lake Mary location.
I'm Brenton, also a sales consultant with ABC Fine Wine and Spirits at our downtown Orlando at Orange and Michigan location.
The wines that we're tasting today are all red wines, and they're all Cabernet. So it is a level playing field. We are trying everything from the least expensive at around $9.99 to the most expensive around $25. So anything for any budget.
All right, let's get into sampling these spooky wines.
So today we are drinking the Casillero del Diablo Cabernet Sauvignon. Casillero del Diablo is translated to the Devil's Locker. Spooky.
So Megan, what are you picking up?
Definitely a lot of fruit, but it also has a lot of herbal qualities to it as well. This isn't something that is going to be an overly sweet wine by any means.
Really good for any drinker.
This to me feels very like inconspicuously spooky. Because if you don't know what it translates to, you're just going to be like, oh, maybe it's a castle. But there's that little guy. Our little friend is up there.
The devil.
I know him very well. The label is great for those who want to be a little bit more secretive.
So, on a spooky scale, we are gonna rate this a 3 on the taste and a 1.5 on the lack of the spooky label. So, a 2 for this wine. The next wine we are tasting is the Freakshow. Now you can already tell with the label, we are getting a little spookier as we go.
Alrighty.
Cheers to the Freakshow. Definitely a lot more fruit jumping out of the glass. Getting a lot of strawberries,
yes,
raspberry,
yes,
very soft tannin.
Good acid on it too, so if you're, munching on something like fingers, it'll pair well. Okay, I would personally probably give the juice a 4.
I'll agree with you on the taste, 4.
The label's cool, don't get me wrong. Is it Halloween?
A little bit, it jumps Halloween to me a little bit. I'm personally going with a 2.
So then, on a scale of 1 to 5, what are we gonna give it?
I'm personally overall a 3.5.
I see your 3.5, and I raise you a 4. So this next wine that we are trying today is going to be the Big Red Monster Cabernet Sauvignon from Paso Robles. As you can see, the label has some hero. I've never heard of him. Riding a dragon, right?
A horse.
A horse. And slaying the dragon.
Number 3. Ooh.
Whoa, okay.
Getting a lot of black pepper.
There's some tannins in that one.
Nice tannins,
yeah,
spice.
The label is good, the juice is good. It slays, quite literally.
Taste, definitely slaying. I'm going with a 4.
I'm gonna say 4 too. I agree. I would also give the label a 4.
I'm going with 3 on the label. Overall score for me, a solid 4.
Yes, a solid 4. I think that is fair.
All right, 4th and final spooky wine, Arachnid Cabernet from Oakville, California. When I'm seeing this label, I'm thinking dungeons,
Dragons,
bats,
witches,
scary. Oh God.
Death. Ooh. One of the cool things about this wine is that it is a part of our sourced and certified collection, which means that it was literally sourced by the experts in the field. So not only did they select this wine just for us because of its taste, but the label was fabulous, the price is right, and it's just all around a good, solid wine you can only get at ABC. Should we taste it?
We shall. Now we're getting somewhere. Dark fruit,
Yes.
blackberries, gripping, tannin, acidity. You know what? I'm thinking my spooky Halloween party, we're grilling up some steaks.
Or brains. I am going to rate taste 4, label, because it's on theme, and you know, a 5.
You know what? 5 overall. I hope this narrows down your search for spooky wines for your holiday season. Come by one of our many locations across Florida, shop in store,
Or online at abcfws.com. Happy Halloween.